Today, I'm going to be talking about pig genetics, which is one of the most important pillars in profitable pig farming. I hope that this video will put an end to the many confusions in how we understand and apply pig genetic products. So let's talk about the TN70, which is by far one of the most popular pig genetic products in the Nigerian market. Many farmers in Nigeria think that what they have is a TN70. Many farmers in Nigeria sell the TN70 to other farmers. But what they are selling, is it really the TN70? So here is a cut from the Topics Nursery website. For context, Topics Nursery is a genetic company that developed the TN70. The TN70 is an hybrid sow based on the Nursery landrace and the Z-line large white. So here is what that statement simply means. You can only produce a TN70 if you have access or you own the maternal lines of the Nursery landrace and the Z-line large whites. If you do not have access to these maternal lines, the exact ones or the lines that were used to produce a TN70, then you cannot reproduce that TN70. So you can't buy the TN70 and take any random large white or landrace from a different line to produce, commit it to that TN70 and produce something and call it a TN70. You can't do that. You have to have access to the lines that were used by Topics Nursery to produce the TN70. Number two, if you only imported the TN70 and as a parent stock and probably one of their terminal boas, such as the TN Tempo, what you are going to produce is the F2. So I think I'm going to go back a bit to talk about what the TN70 is. So the TN70 is what we call an F1 gilt. It is a gilt. It is not a bois. It is a gilt. So there is a pig breeding pyramid, which I'm going to talk about in a separate video. At the top of the pyramid, we have the nucleus head. We also have the multiplier at the second part of the pyramid, and the last part we have the slaughter pigs. So the TN70 basically is a cross of the large white and the landrace, but that cross is gotten from the Nosvin landrace line and of course the Z line. So that is what it is. It is not, so you can't just pick any large white and landrace, mate it together and say that the offspring is a TN70. What you will get probably is just the F1, not the TN70. So the TN70 is a genetic product of the Topics Nursery company. So the third implication of that statement that we just gleaned off the Topics Nursery website is that there's nothing like a TN70 male. Often we see farmers sell something called TN70 male. There's nothing like that. The TN70 is a breeding gilt that has been developed to have high litter size and excellent mothering abilities. So when they mate the Nursery landrace and the large white, the male in that litter is often pushed out for slaughter. What they are interested in is developing a breeding gilt that has excellent mothering abilities, high litter size, that is robust, etc., etc., etc. So the implication of this, of course, is this. If you import a parent stock of the TN70 into Nigeria, what you will sell is not a TN70. You will sell an F2 line. F2, probably from the TN line. You are not selling the TN70. But if you import the maternal lines, the grandparent stock, you have access to the Nursery landrace and the Z line, the large white. Of course, you can multiply the parent stocks for the Nigerian market. So this is how pig breeding works. So anybody who comes and says, look, I have TN70 for sale, probably does not know what the TN70 actually means. So I will make another video to talk about pig breeding, how it really works, so farmers can understand the processes, and then most of these misconceptions we can quickly get over with it. So if you found this video interesting, like, comment, and share, and also make sure you click the notification button so that anytime a new video drops, you would be instantly informed or notified. Thank you.